The danger of buying at the wrong price. This is part 19 of my 30-part series on stay vesting. If you don't understand what stay vesting means, check out here. A lot of people think that if a development is good, you must buy a unit at all costs. Do you know that every development has a walkaway price? It doesn't mean that buying at a higher floor means that it's better. Neither does buying with better facing or better view means that it is better. When buying a certain unit in a particular development, what is important is the entry price. Of course, there are other factors to consider which you can check out in my framework here. I also talk about upgraded framework here. Every new launch has an average launch price. And a general rule of thumb is to buy below the average launch price. Now, every development is unique, so you cannot apply to every single development. But this is a general guideline. Let's look at Irwell Hill Residences, TOP in 2024. The average launch price is at 2,700 PSF. You can see that those who bought above 2007 PSF have lower annualized rate as compared to those who bought at 2004 to 2005 PSF. Next, we have the Avenir, TOP in 2024. The average PSF is about 3,267 PSF. You can see that those who bought at 3,003 and above PSF have lower annualized rate. Next, we have Midtown Modern, TOP in 2025. The average launch price for Midtown Modern is about 2008 PSF. You can see that those who bought above 2008 PSF have lower annualized rate as compared to those who bought lower. So it doesn't mean that higher floor can sell at a better PSF. Next, we have Hill on Holland, TOP last year. The average launch price is at 2,729 PSF. Again, you can see that those who bought below that have higher annualized rate. Next, we have Clavon, TOP last year. The average launch price is at 1,640 PSF. You can see that those who bought higher have annualized rate between 2 to 5%. But those who bought lower in terms of PSF have higher annualized rate at 6, 7 and even 8 to 9%. Last but not least, we are going to look at the Reef at King's Dock, TOP last year. The average launch price is at 2,330 PSF. For those who bought around there or higher in PSF have annualized rate of between 0 to 1 point something percent, below 2%. But those who bought lower than the average launch price have annualized rate of 3, 4 and even 5%. So even if a development is good, the price you enter is important. You need to know the walkaway price for each stack and facing. As a general rule of thumb, go below the average launch price. This is part 19. Stay tuned for more. If you have more questions, you can always ask different kind of agents. I will see you in the next video.